Testing, testing. Let's try that again. So far, so good. Nightbot's not the time. What happened to 6 p.m.? Two things. Number one, I did go live closer to that, and then my internet just shit the bed. It's 6 p.m. for me! Like, literally, I just spent the last 25 minutes or so now dealing with the internet, so that was not supposed to happen that way. I'm like literally staring at the frame rate thing because I just tested the internet again. I just fell asleep for the last hour. Well, you're here now, which is good. I think we're alright now, because I just not only did the internet crash, but I just rebooted everything too, so either way, I'm still half asleep. I think we're okay now. I hope. I'm really... I don't want to feel like... I hate being that person to say this, but it's like... I'm here hyping up this whole thing, and then all of a sudden... bullshit happens again. Like, everything I said at the beginning of the stream earlier about the work being stressful, dental work, all that, that's all legit. And now... this whole time I thought the internet was fixed, and now the internet's deciding to be a dick again. I think we're fine now, because I did test right before fixing it, so I think we're okay, but it's just... it's so annoying, especially with looking forward to this all day. Anyway. You understand that you can't control... oh, and I get that, and that's why I'm not trying to kick myself, but it's just... it's literally just a jab, and it's just like... yeah, anyway. Alright, well, that's over with. So yeah, in case you guys couldn't tell, we're surrounded by an invasion of this ugly-ass bird. It happens. All you can do is move on. 80% is that. This better not be true, otherwise I'm punting a Chatot to the moon. This is my favorite one. That's gotta be my favorite one. This I'll support this Chatot right here. When in doubt, we joke the nickname took out the internet. It's absolutely true, though. I did lower the latency a little bit, too, guys. Just so you guys know, so if I am responding to messages a tiny bit later, that's probably why. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I did reach out to Tom here. I did ask him to quickly make me an Emerald game. And it appears he made me an Emerald game. But he didn't just make me an Emerald game. Oh my god, they're still here. Oh, screw off. They're not amazing at all. No, you don't work at the Pokemon. You're a freaking bird. Leave me alone. Screw you. Well, thank you for the potion. Alright, I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, screw off. Why is everything Chatots? Like, what did I do to deserve to be in this living hell right now? Oh my god, there's another one. And another one! This is awful. Who asked for this? I know sure as hell I didn't ask for this. Okay, Maze definitely should not have a Chatot. There's no way. I'm gonna pretend. I'm doing a Nuzlocke right now. If I find a Chatot, I will give it the love it deserves. Oh my god, why? You chose to speak ill of the legend. You know you cannot escape until you learn to enjoy the goat properly. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna finish this battle. And I'm gonna show you guys just how I feel about this asshole of a bird. And I will make sure that you guys know how I feel about that asshole of a bird. Okay, so I'm gonna go full screen for this bird. Yes, I have a plushie of this bird. I got this bird when I was like 8 years old, when I was first getting into Pokemon. I knew nothing about how horrible this bird was. I knew nothing about how horrible this bird actually was. Is it the one from Pokepark? I don't know. The bird is horrible. And you know what I say to this bird? Get out of here. If you guys could see that in the wall. Can you guys actually see it hit the wall? No, you didn't see it hit the wall, but you did see it go towards the wall. This bird, I'm wringing its little neck. I'm wringing its little neck. Anyways. Alright. So, in case it wasn't obvious, guys, it is April Fool's Day. And just like every year, I've done a little bit of an April Fool's stream. I've done stuff. I literally did a stream back in 2020. I pretty much have done a stream almost every year on April Fool's, or something on April Fool's. 2020 I did the Fortnite stream. 2020, what did I do 21? I don't remember I did 21. I know 22 I did the Spider-Man 2 stream when I literally just had the Lego Spider-Man sitting here in front of the camera for like 2 hours. Oh, 21 is when I had Will take over for like half the stream. Last year was obviously the 10-way. I don't remember what else there was. I'm sure there was a couple other things I did. But that's basically that. And I did indeed ask Tom if this could be possible to make. And to which he said yes. So happy April Fool's Day, guys. You guys have been asking me for a Chatot only run. And this, you're not only getting the Chatot only run. You guys are getting the full-on experience of everything. Every encounter and everything is Chatot. I'm living through hell. Be dealing with this bird that I cannot stand. For the content. And I have to give a shout out to Tom. I have to give the shout out to Tom for making the game. Just play already. I'm here to hang out, have some fun. I'm here to hang out and relax and chill. Just like the stream said, I want to relax and hang out. And that's what we're doing. I'll get to the game when I'm done. I will totally get to the game when I'm done. So shout out to Tom, because Tom, I want to be clarifying this too, guys. I actually did ask Tom if he could do this in Platinum. To which he said it would take way too long. So we decided to go down a route and say, you know what, this would work out good because Emerald would be good because no one will suspect it being Emerald. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. That's where we're at because I figured it'd be fun to do something like that. I figured it would be hilarious to do something like that. And just to have some fun at the end of the day. You know, that's what it's all about. It's all about having fun and everything, so. And that is why I was a little frustrated, because I wanted to go and have fun with this stuff today. I had this planned for probably a good month now. So that's why I was kind of a little bummed out that that happened when it did. But it's alright, we're here now. It is lagging a little bit on YouTube, but it should be okay. So if we have any lagging issues, guys, I apologize. I'm trying not to get annoyed at my internet right now. But that's kind of where we're at. That's where we're at. gonna have some fun. We're just gonna chill, make fun of Chatot, and basically say a big F you to this bird, because yes, at the end of the day, I still hate this damn bird. But just for you guys and everything, today is the day we acknowledge and celebrate this annoying bird. Now goodbye. Alright. That's basically that. So if you guys have any issues, refresh the stream, and that's kind of where we're going to be at for now. Luckily, YouTube is still going, so as long as YouTube stays going, I'm going to continue to stay going. My other thing I was wondering, too, if you guys were actually going to think that I was doing, like, Emerald Kaizo, Emerald Imperial, something like that. And it wasn't. It's literally just Emerald. It's just a regular Emerald game. Anyway. I did attempt it in Platinum, but it took about 15 minutes just to change one Pokemon's name. And you multiply it for... Yeah. I mean, maybe at some point we'll get to that, Tom. Maybe at some point we will do something like that. I'm gonna put this in chat. If there's any lag, I apologize. Please refresh stream. Alright, we should be good though. If you guys can at least still hear me and see me, just type something, type pie in the chat. Because I want to make sure you guys can still see. So if you guys can see me, please type pie, P-I-E. And we're going to try to keep this going as long as we can before I throw my router out the window. Imperium. I said something else, didn't I? Kevin, you were getting a full essay of meaning, just so you know you did this by declaring war on the legendary plush. You better treat the bird with the love that it deserves. And yeah, be nice, put them on a chair, they deserve the throne. Here, you know what? Just for today, I will make sure has a nice little... Oh, and also, guys, Chatot was in the thumbnail. I literally put Chatot in the thumbnail. That was the other thing I forgot to mention. He's actually in the thumbnail. But I made it so small that nobody knew it was going to be there. But, to prove to you guys, this is the thumbnail I made for today. This is the thumbnail I made for today. So this is today's thumbnail. Chatot was right here. Alright, the pies are coming through now. Wow, that was wicked delayed. But Chatot was right there this whole time, guys. Chatot was literally right there. He's in the thumbnail. Which is hilarious. I'm so glad I came up with that. And the fact that no one saw it except for Brian and Tom when I sent it yesterday. So, alright. The pie messages are literally just coming through now, which means I'm extremely behind on latency. So, I'm going to keep the stream going. I'm not going to end stream now. Because, honestly, that's not the best thing. It's just to end it. We're going to keep going. And we're going to have some fun. I apologize if messages are delayed. I apologize if I'm delayed responding. I hear you guys, and I see you guys, and I appreciate you guys. We're going to keep going. I appreciate you guys. Stream probably won't be crazy long just because of this bullshit, but we're going to keep going for as long as I can. We're going to keep going as long as I can. Oh yeah, I changed the server too. I forgot about, thank you, Price. I changed the server. I did change the Discord server today to Chatot. And I literally pinged the mods too as well in my server. When I posted Chatot picture. But I didn't say why. So, there's only 4 people who knew. Bri, John, Tom, and Angie. Those are the only guys who knew. John, just because I happened to be in call when I came up with the idea. Bri, because Tom told Bri. Tom, because I had to make the game. And Angie, because she's my girlfriend. But yeah, let's just dive on and keep playing the game. That's what you guys are here for. And let's just have some fun for a little bit. Or my game can also... What the fuck is wrong with everything today? Because now my controller's not working. There we go. Or at least the story's still the same. Just speed through this. Got ourselves a Pokedex, which is wonderful. The mother just trampled over the Chatot, which is fine because, you know, the bird doesn't deserve to think that. Mods be slacking. Alright. Oops, I completely went the wrong way. Alright, so now that we can move on. Oh my god, the trainers are chat hots too. There's no way, is he it? Oh my god, he's the trainer! You know, Tom, when I said... Did I actually say that? I saw your screenshot. Oh my god, I actually did. I don't even remember saying that, which is the best part. I apparently said to Tom, make every trainer a chat-bot too, which I did not know I recall saying that, but apparently I did. Ooh, so the types are also... Hold on. I just noticed that. Okay, that's fine. You can encore me. So some of the chatbots still have the same types and all that, which is honestly kind of funny. And this chat has Intimidate. You know what? No matter how much you're going to intimidate me, we're going to be okay. Who changed their name to chat on my server? Of course he did. Our father is a chat hut. Our father is this thing. You mean to tell me that my mother saw this thing? And for some reason... So does that make my character part chatot? My mother and this bird... You have some explaining to me, sir. My brain is just all over the place right now, guys. You guys can probably tell exactly where I was going with that. I don't know when you guys are going to see this either, but I generally hope you guys enjoy that little joke. Oh, but Wally can be regular, and my mother can be regular, but yet frickin' my father is the chatot. And would you look at that, another chatot. that happened. I love you too, Ange. I'm trying not to show it, guys. I'm trying not to show it. I have my stream open right here on my phone, too. Just to see how far behind everything is. I'm not on the internet on my phone. I have my internet turned off, so that way it's not showing. And yeah, I can just see how behind everything is. Like, granted, it says I'm live right now, and I'm literally probably, like, maybe 2 minutes behind. So... we're gonna keep going for a little bit. Hi, nice to hear from you. I appreciate you guys for wanting to stick around and, you know, watch this back despite the fact that I'm literally so behind right now. Like, you guys are probably gonna see this 2 minutes from now, like this. But I appreciate you guys for wanting to be here. Hello, Foxy. I appreciate you guys for wanting to be here. And hanging out, even though that this kind of isn't going the way I planned and wanted it to. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I'm not lying to you guys when I say I'm honestly very annoyed at this. Again, I had this planned for probably a good month now. And I don't know why the internet is being a piece of shit right now. But we're gonna keep going for a little bit. We'll keep going. Oh my god, I cannot believe you did this, Tom. Like, you did exactly what I asked you to do. And more. Oh god, the Chatot's in love with the Chatot. Who did what now? You guys, like, yeah, you guys are literally just getting to the part of what I made a joke about the Chatot and my mother in the game. You are 50% Chatot. What did you send me, Tom? How do you know your origins? Put him back on the throne. I don't even know where he was. Oh, he's over here. Can you guys even see him when he's over? Will he stay there? Oh my god, he did. Boom. He's actually sitting up there. That is hilarious. More chat hots. Lovely. Can we get a better move? Oh yeah, because Leer is going to help out big time. And we definitely will, Tom. We definitely will. Like, honestly, I might turn this into a video series. Because, like, obviously I'm not going to do a whole new series on the channel with Genlock going on and a couple other things. But I honestly might turn this into a video just to do. Or who knows, maybe, who knows, maybe Tom, maybe at some point we can do something for Platinum. Like, if you're able to get it done for Platinum. I love the fact that Chatot sprites kind of go with the game still. Like, the fact that, you know, so... I know, that's not saying I love Chatot, because I will not say those words. We're gonna be here a while. Ooh, critical, perfect. No! Oh, I did do it! Nice! We actually did it! Now, please don't run into any other trainers. EXP share. You know, to make it a solo run, as long as the starter saves. Oh, yeah! And I will definitely fix that up. You know, right now it's just mainly to show what this is all about. Alright, you don't battle me good. And I can get to the next town and heal. Alright, at least you guys are humans. Perch on the throne. Oh god, these two are making out. Let's do the gym at least. Like, let's see if I can actually do the gym. We'll see if I can do the gym battle now. But yeah, Tom, basically, maybe at one point, if we can get Platinum, and if not, this is perfectly fine. This is exactly what I wanted anyway when I reached out to you for it. We'll see. We'll definitely see what happens. But yeah, seriously, go guys, show Tom, well, I say show Tom support. He doesn't stream, but just, this wouldn't be possible without Tom making it, so shout out to Tom for helping us out making this and everything. This is literally the first time I've opened the game too. I haven't opened this game until today. So, this is the first time I'm seeing it. This is the first time I'm playing it. And it's honestly incredible. So, again, thank you to... That's a Spheal. That's an original Spheal. It is easy to make Chatot look like a Gen 3 sprite when I pulled the sprite. That's very fair. Like, you don't even have the right to be called Kept Wheel. I recommend doing a double battle. See what these guys got. You're good, and we're gonna most likely wrap up soon anyway. I mean, I also can't blame you guys for not chatting much, because by the time I respond to your message, you're not gonna see the response until 2 to 3 minutes later, so... I don't blame you guys. I don't blame you guys in the slightest. Again, I'm trying very hard not to be angry, because I know it's not anyone's fault. It's not my fault. It's not your guys' fault. But I'm just... Inside, I'm kind of furious, especially at the fact that our internet company literally said that things were fine again, and we haven't had issues for a couple of weeks now. Again, it could just be a one-day fluke, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm really kind of bummed by this. Like, I'm not bummed by the outcome, I'm not bummed by the stream. But I'm bummed at the fact that this happened, so... And... Alright. Let's at least go to the gym. Well, how's it going? I'm an ugly ass chatbot. Nobody likes me. You know, if this is actual rock types, I'm kind of still screwed. Oh my god, the gym leader's a fucking chatbot too. Oh, duo. Or what would be duo? Okay. Sleep. No, I said go to sleep. What the? Thank you, babe. I'm alright. Like, I say all that, but I am okay. Like, I am having fun still. I'm bummed that this happened. But it's fine. Like, we're still gonna have fun regardless. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I'm glad you guys are wanting to hang out here and all that. I used the wrong move. I appreciate you guys for wanting to hang out here and not feel like you have to leave because of the internet issues, so... I greatly do appreciate it. Still. Again, it's just very frustrating to have this planned out, and I know it's not my fault and anything, and I'm not blaming myself by any means. It's just, it's frustrating because it's like you have this plan, and then the internet decides to say it's like a big F you in a way. You know, that's what it almost feels like. Oh no. One more wing attack and I'm dead. Oh no, I lived! And she defeated the first gym! But yeah, I'm fine. I'm not beating myself up. I'm just, again, it's like a punch in the gut in a way, and like a little bit of a jab and like an FU in a way, because again, it's like, you had this planned out. Oh my god, the freaking sprites. Wait, please, don't take my goods. So that's why I'm kind of bummed out, you know, but I'm glad at least it didn't crash this time like it did earlier. Because at least now you guys can actually see stuff still. So that's kind of a good thing in the long run. What does the Pokédex look like? This is honest. This is hilarious. You know, the funny part is that feels like the actual size of Chatot. That one does not. I did not know the spiel was actually that big. Oh man, that really is great. Alright, we're gonna save here really quick just to at least have it ready. And then do that. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, we'll kinda, I'll go to the hour mark at least for tonight. Even though, again, I know it's still going to be a little bit behind for you guys. Full disclosure, all the gyms are monotype, but not what they are originally. Interesting. Well, that's good to know. That's obviously good to know. I did see the thing you sent me, Tom, regarding the thing. Let's see what Ian said. Blue's Clues wannabe. Absolutely incredible, Ian. There is also a secret behind Kevin's love, but I won't reveal it. You need to discover that on your own. Well, I definitely will. That's for sure. That's definitely not gonna stop. Even though, let's be real, Chatot will never be my love, because my true love is, of course, Angie. There's literally nobody else. Ugh. I do appreciate you guys for wanting to hang out still, though. I know this wasn't the outcome that I wanted necessarily, but I'm glad that you guys are at least are enjoying it and sticking around, despite the fact that everything I'm saying you guys will not hear for another 2 minutes from now. You know, I think the only person hearing this in real time is possibly my brother who's sitting upstairs right now. But even then, that's no guarantee. So, but I do appreciate you guys for wanting to stick around still, so. And despite my hate for this thing, I will say that I had a great time with this. This idea was hysterical. I'm really glad I thought of this idea. Like, my original idea behind this was just do a chat-out only run, like Platinum, but then I'm like, let me see how I can make it better. And not feel like it's just chat-out only run. So I talked with Tom, and Tom made it possible. So thank you, Tom. And thank you guys for wanting to hang out. Thank you guys for sticking around. I've always said I don't know where content's going to be in the future. I don't know what's going to be for everything. It's more just a side thing right now. But we're going to keep going. The future is unknown, but we're going to keep going somehow. You know, the future is bright always. And we're just going to have some fun. You know, that's what it's about at the end of the day. I'm feeling good despite the fact that this happened and my mouth is sore, so probably should go ahead and rest that up soon. But I do appreciate you guys for sticking around and all that, so it does mean a lot to me. We have some exciting stuff coming. You know, I'm working on videos as best as I can. I have a couple plans in the works. You know, that's kind of why streams have been off and on so much. Angie and I have a new stream series that we're going to be doing, possibly starting this weekend. Like, it's not a full-blown stream series. It's kind of just something that her and I wanted to do. We talked about it this past weekend while we were out at my grandparents' party, and we kind of came up with the idea. So that might be something we'll do. You know, for a couple hours while we're hanging out. And, well, fingers crossed that these internet issues get resolved. I'm going to probably see if my mom can reach out to the internet company again, just to say, listen, you know, again, it could just be a one-day thing. I'm hoping it's just a one-day thing. But we'll see. We will definitely see. Still hate this bird. I will admit that. But maybe, just maybe, that this video series thing makes me appreciate it just a little bit more. But we'll see. The bird is still annoying. But he did come up with a really great idea, so I will give it to you. Great chat. I'll let you guys just get caught up with everything I'm talking about right now. And we'll probably just wrap it up before my computer has a stroke. Like, I'm literally looking at OBS right now. We have dropped frames this entire hour we've been live. Like, I'm in the 6-digit frame range drop. And I'm at 56%. I don't know how YouTube did not crash it yet. But I'm going to just let you guys get caught up. And hopefully once you guys get caught up, we'll wrap it up. So when you see this part, guys, just know I appreciate you guys. And when you see this part of the video or stream right now, do me a favor and just put a what can you guys put in chat? Put in the chat thank you, Tom. Because again, without Tom, I don't think we would be able to make this today. So just put in the chat thank you, Tom, and I'll know when you guys are caught up. And then I can wrap up from there. It'll be interesting to be able to wrap up because I won't know exactly when. But just put in the chat, thank you, Tom. And then I'll at least let you guys get caught up on everything. So let me hear what you guys have to say. And I'm going to grab a drink because I need a drink. And I don't mean a full-on drink. I just mean like a soda. Although a full-on drink probably wouldn't be too bad right now. You taking over chat for me? Don't think you're ever gonna get this seat again because you're not. Alright. Let me at least have this ready to go. You know, I also have stream pulled up here. I can literally just hear myself. Alright, so we're almost at the point where I... Well, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys, anyway. We're basically at the mark of wrapping up, so... Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I do appreciate you guys. And... I'm still going to send you guys on a raid. mean to mute myself. I meant to mute desktop. Alright, guys. I'm going to send you guys on a raid. I'm going to send you guys on a raid over to